Okay, hold on. Let me press the big record button and then wait 2 seconds because it for some reason I have to do that. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Spider Solitaire.
51! 51! 51!
Oh, it really is here, huh?
This is it, guys. The 51 worldwide classics.
Thank you for
Spider
not saying the
Solitaire.
51.
The 51. I almost did. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
How do you
heard
play
you.
this game?
I heard you struggle not to.
How do you play
Do you
this
not know how
game?
to play? Do you?
No.
Okay. It's literally just counting the game, except you start with kings and then you're trying to get it down to twos and aces.
Okay.
But they have to be of the same color, I believe, if you're doing regular, the same suite if you're doing hard.
Okay. I'm doing beginner.
I do standard typically.
All right.
So how do we figure out who wins?
You already won, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job, by the way. I'm not
Thank
mad
you.
anymore.
Yeah, you got really upset at me for winning on the first day that it happened.
On that day that it happened, I was not livid, more so I was a little upset.
Were you 1980s work whistle angry?
You would not believe what I edited into the video.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, if you get the chance, just like look over at whenever you like near the end, whenever you like tell me 2 minutes and 24 seconds or whatever it was.
Cause dude, I'm gonna watch that tonight when I have nothing else to do.
It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, never wait.
Happy 51.
Yeah, happy 51s. This has been an incredible journey to go on.
It really has.
Yeah, this was honestly pretty. I'm trying to like really put it into words. This has been the most fun thing that we've ever done, even though it's the first thing we've done on this channel, but I think this was a great way to start.
It was. We're starting off this channel with a real bangerang, so to speak.
Yeah. I'm playing Spider Solitaire and I don't know what the rules are.
It's just counting.
How? What do you mean counting? What do I need to do?
You have to, okay, so you have to make it so that it goes king, queen, jack, and then 10 to ace.
Okay, and they're all the same suit.
That's because you're doing beginner.
Okay.
The game makes you feel bad for being bad at it.
So, Mag, you got any life
Yeah.
updates to share?
9 more days of school until my summer break, yay.
Oh, awesome. I got 2 more days of school until my early summer break, because we're gonna go to Mexico on Wednesday.
Can I come with?
Maybe. If you can get a plane ticket within the next 2 days.
I can do that.
Eh.
Would you actually let me if I did that?
I mean, I wouldn't stop you. I think it'd be pretty fun. We just have to meet
Would your
up somewhere.
parents stop you?
I mean, if you bought your own plane ticket, it's just a matter of like meeting up somewhere. Since we're gonna be there for 2 weeks, a little under.
I'd need to buy 2 plane tickets.
2, yeah, for one for the return and one for the going. I don't know what's happening in this game.
So Antonio, would you like to talk about your what's it called, Superstar Saga endeavors?
Yeah, after you know, dragging my feet, being like, "Oh man, I don't want to play RPGs." I gave Superstar Saga a second shot because I have a Game Boy Advance and like a cartridge of the game, and I tried it 2 years ago. I want to say I played 7 hours of it, and after taking an absurdly long time fighting Queen Bean Bean, I didn't touch the game again for 2 years until like I think a month ago, a little less than I think a little less than that. I started bringing my Game Boy Advance to school because the school year was winding down, and I have like 45 minutes of free time before class actually starts. So I decided, you know what, I'll fill the time by playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I ended up really liking it.
And I'm glad that he really liked it because I really like it.
Yeah, now I'm playing Partners in Time, and I'm having a pretty good time.
Speaking of, you gotta tell me how to legally acquire that.
Yeah, through very legal methods that I will be unleashing upon you.
Thank you for these legal methods of acquiring video games.
Yes. Oh yeah, Mag, you wanna hear some funny endeavors?
I do.
I was in school on Tuesday or Wednesday, and Piker DM'd me while I was working on my art project that he pirated Pizza Tower because he told me because he didn't have anything else to play it on at school. And he asked me if it's illegal if he pirated it if he already had a copy of the game.
Yeah, that's still illegal.
Yeah, I had to tell him yes, obviously.
It's like Aiden going into a Walmart and then legally
and
acquiring a Dr. Squatch.
Dr. Squatch. Why does he
We
do
gotta talk
that?
about that. We gotta talk about that.
You wanna explain it?
So our good friend Aiden, I was about to say his last name.
Aiden last name.
Aiden last name. Whenever he goes to Walmart, he illegally acquires a thing of Dr. Squatch soap, and he refuses to tell us why, other than because it's funny. And why?
Why does he do that?
Why
I
do you
hate
like
Dr.
this?
Squatch ads. They're like, are you one of those freaks that uses regular soap or that uses a blue flower and like you need to use Dr. Squatch. It's the man soap. Filled with all natural leaves we found outside and 5 grains of sand. It'll get you smelling like quote unquote cedar wood or something like that, I guess.
Dude, there's this one ad that I've seen for it talking about how they've cut their prices in half. And every time I see that, all I think about is Aiden talking about how he shoplifts it, and I giggle.
I used to
get a little bit
Dr.
of a
Squatch
cheeky
ads
ad.
all the time, man, but now I rarely get them. I more so get ads for Domino's these days because we go every week. I don't know. Honestly, my ad variety on YouTube has been pretty lacking. It's pretty much just Domino's and like 1 or 2 other things. I don't see ads for a whole wide margin of different brands or anything.
I'd say lately the most things for, like, the most ads that I've gotten for a thing has to... I don't know what it has to be, actually. I lied. I don't know what it has to be.
I mean, every now and again I'll get the occasional Nintendo ad, but it's... I don't know. I just wish I got different things, because, like, I think one time okay, so to add a little context to this, I bought I bought Scott the Wasp Clue when the Charity Bonanza was still going on, which, by the way, it's ended as of May 3rd, and we raised over $500,000 to eliminate sick children across this plane of existence, and I think that's awesome.
Sick kids no more.
Yeah. So the whole deal is that Clue Scott the Woz edition was $60 originally, and I bought it at that price, and then they cut the price. But then, Mr. Scott the Woz and Pixel Empire decided to throw us early Clue buyers a bone by giving us 20 timed exclusive Scott Stash videos, which I've been I've been watching in order, and they're pretty fun. What? Hold on. Where was I going with this? I forgot what the story was about.
You're talking about Scott the Wascaloo and how he killed all sick kids.
But before that.
I don't know now.
Dang it.
We got 20 times exclusives. And that's the moral of the story.
The moral of the story is help sick children get funny videos of Scott the Woz and his friends drinking. Oh, wait.
Did you win?
No, I think I remember something tangentially related to what I was going to talk about. With the thing about Piker pirating Pizza Tower, I told him as a funny reference that he did not understand. Like, if you go to like Home Depot or something and buy a garden hose, and then what I'm trying to say is that buying one garden hose doesn't give me the right to steal another one. You're still stealing. So it's still piracy that he pirated Pizza Tower, even if he doesn't have anywhere else to play it. And that's like legitimately what he told me after I told him was that, but I don't have anywhere else to play it. He added a lot of T's. He added a lot of T's at the end of his message.
It's the thing of like, dude, if you really can't last that long without Pizza Tower, maybe there's something going on in your head. Maybe it's like you with Weezer.
Yeah, but the thing is, I acquire all my Weezer legally. I don't try to pirate their stuff.
You do acquire
never
it
do
legally.
so.
I was about to say you acquire it Weezerly.
I acquire it Weezerly. Yeah, and I also told him that I told him, listen, man, I'm not above piracy. I mean, I'm
not above legally acquiring items.
I told him I legally acquired Mario and Luigi Partners in Time on my DS, but I told him that's different because the game isn't being sold anymore. Get like a secondhand copy off of eBay, and that isn't going to anybody that worked on the game.
Plus, Pizza Tower is an indie game, so you know. Maybe
yeah, that's what I told him. Pizza Tower is still very much being sold, and it's an indie game.
And then what do you say?
Have anywhere else to play it.
What was his like closing statement for it?
He just said that and then changed the subject to how he found the bug or like a strat in the game.
Dude, the Hangman's Gambit. Switch the topic and hope that they'll forget about it. Did I just make a Danganronpa reference without realizing?
You sure did.
God damn it!
You need to finish V3 one of these days. Over the summer would be a good time.
It's one of the games that I'm gonna end up playing a shit ton over the summer.
Yeah, just right now you just don't have the time.
There are a bunch of games like that for me this summer.
I think I don't really have a whole ton of those kinds for me. I've kind of just been playing a lot of Helldivers 2. Clubhouse every week, like we have been, and Mario and Luigi. What is it?
I'm not gonna burst your bubble. Like, not to burst your bubble or anything, but I've beaten both beginner and standard play within this recording.
That's... yeah, so have I, actually. I actually beat the unlockable super hard mode. So,
I actually beat Advanced Plus, so, like... It's where they add in a 5th type of card, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, that's where they are the Splingus suit.
That's not a color.
Dude,
it's where they actually...
I was in art class in 6th grade one time, and I was like mixing up like colors in my hand for some reason. Wait, what? Anyway, I had like some color in my hand. I made like a gray that had a very small hint of purple in it, and I went to one of my classmates and I was like, dude, check it out, I made a new color. And they were just like, no you didn't. And then I spent like 5 minutes debating about how I made a new color.
Did you make a new color?
No. I just kept trying to gaslight them into thinking that I made a new color.
Dude, I swear to God, this is a new color.
Dude, I swear, dude. Look. It's called
It's called
Blet.
Splingus.
It's called Splingus.
It's called Splingus, I swear.
Oh, I spent 14 minutes in beginner mode and now I'm stuck.
I feel so awful. I'm sorry. Well, Antonio,
Created
guess
bookmark
it's-
data. I'm not gonna finish this game.
well,
I
Antonio,
hate to break it to you. What?
I guess this truly was our year of Clubhouse 51 worldwide classics.
Well said, buddy. Well said.